I hope you will forgive the clickbaity title of this video, but it's not just clickbait. I'm telling you the truth. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the #1 secret about retroactive jealousy that I don't see anyone else talking about. But before I share that with you, my name is Zachary Stockill, and since 2013, I've been working one-on-one with men and women from around the world, helping them overcome retroactive jealousy, helping them overcome obsessive jealousy, and save their relationships. If you'd like more information about my work, or you'd like to connect with me and work with me one-on-one, please visit my website at retroactivejealousy.com. If you're struggling with retroactive jealousy and looking at YouTube comments, if you're participating in kind of sketchy open Facebook groups and talking to people about this issue, if you're looking around the internet on message boards and all the rest, I think there's a real serious potential that it will completely skew your perspective on this issue. And here's why, and I think this is the #1 secret about retroactive jealousy that no one else talks about. Most people who struggle with retroactive jealousy and find my work, find other people's work that they find helpful, most people who actually put in the work to beat this, move on with their lives. They don't post comments on YouTube. They don't participate in open Facebook groups. They're not making YouTube videos like me and talking about their journey with retroactive jealousy, because most people are embarrassed by retroactive jealousy. If you're a retroactive jealousy sufferer and you're looking for information about retroactive jealousy on the internet, and you're participating in these groups and doing all that stuff, it really has the potential to completely skew your perspective on this issue. Because all you're hearing from is people who are either taking no action and complaining about retroactive jealousy, people who are still struggling, people who are going through their own path, their own journey towards healing. But the point is, you're not going to hear from a lot of people who have actually put in the work and put this issue behind them, simply because most of those people move on with their lives for obvious reasons, such as retroactive jealousy becomes like a bad dream or a nightmare that they just want to forget about. They want to move on. Nothing wrong with that. Most people don't have the time to be participating in making YouTube videos, participating in open Facebook groups and all the rest. It's embarrassing. Retroactive jealousy is embarrassing for a lot of people. They're not going to make videos like me, and they're not going to write books and do everything that I've done because they're embarrassed. They don't want anyone to know that they once had this problem. The point is, don't lose hope if all you're seeing in your YouTube comments or comments around the internet, message boards, sketchy open Facebook groups, don't lose hope if that's the only information you're taking in. Because I'm in a really fortunate position in that I've got all kinds of case studies and testimonials and hundreds of success stories on my website that you can go look at right now. I'll post a link in the description. The point is, regardless of whether or not you choose to engage with my work or invest in my work or anything else, the point is I want to hammer this point home. Don't lose hope. People move on from this all the time. And of course, you know my story. I moved on from this many years ago. It hasn't been an issue for me for a very long time. But if you don't believe me, that's fine. You can, watch all kinds of videos. You can read email testimonials. I post all this stuff on my website with screenshots and, real people and all the rest. The point is, if you're only looking at random YouTube comments or your open message boards, open Facebook groups, this kind of thing, you can lose perspective. You can feel like, well, no one beats retroactive jealousy. No one really works their way through this. I promise you, that's a lie. And I've got all kinds of evidence to back that up. So don't lose hope, because there's all kinds of people like me that work their way through this issue who simply don't talk about it. They're not crazy like me and making videos online and being on BBC News and doing all the things that I've done. They want to move on with their life. They don't want to keep reliving it. They don't want to keep talking about it. They don't want to post comments and spend time doing that, because why? It was once a part of their life. Now it's over. Now they're moving on. However, I will take a moment to plug my own private Facebook group. So since 2014, I've had a private Facebook group on Facebook, obviously. It's a secret group. You're not going to find it if you Google my name or anything like that. It's only for past or current students in my flagship online course, Get Over Your Partner's Past Fast, and some of my coaching clients. It's a closed group. We don't want it to be too big. And people come, to the group sometimes when they join my course, Get Over Your Partner's Past Fast, and then they leave later. But there are many people who stick around. There are some retroactive jealousy survivors in that group who've been in the group for years and years and years. I think some have been there since 2015, 2014 maybe. And they will tell you what I'm telling you, which is it is absolutely possible to beat retroactive jealousy move on with your life. And if you'd like to join us, you can do so right now. I'll post a link in the description. If you want to learn more about my secret Facebook group and my flagship online course, Get Over Your Partner's Past Fast, please click a link in the description. But if you're not interested in that, that's totally fine. I just wanted to emphasize this point that it's too easy to lose perspective on this issue when you're in these kind of victim mentality echo chambers that unfortunately YouTube and Facebook can often be. It's absolutely possible to beat retroactive jealousy. There are thousands of us around the world. I'm not the only one, and one day you can join us. It's really up to you. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for hearing me out. If you got anything out of this video, please take a minute to let me know by clicking the like button below. You can also make sure to leave a comment with your thoughts, good, bad, ugly. I would appreciate hearing from you. While you're at it, please make sure you subscribe to my channel as well to be notified of new videos moving forward. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you again very soon.